Good morning, YouTubers. I'm Dave, and you found do it yourself, do it right. And I bought a garage. You know, moved to New York, need somewhere to work, so I bought a garage. And you know, the house comes with it. Same with a cool little ramp. That's so I can roll the motorcycles up into the house. At least that's what I told my girlfriend. Gonna give you a quick tour of the garage and the house. It's a DIY project, to say the least. So without further ado, the new do it yourself, do it right home base. There she is. If you haven't caught the video on this piece, yeah, go ahead and check that out. Link to that video up here, around here, somewhere around my head. She is in construction, as you can see parts over there. You know, I've already started moving some stuff in. I don't really have a lot, but the stuff that I do have, I'm trying to get over here. So this is the garage. It's a little bit bigger than my garage down south. It's a little bit wider, and it's a little bit deeper. Because you can see it's got wood paneling. The owner still has some. He still has some stuff in here that he's got to get out. You know, he's kind of in transition, and I'll give you a little bit of history. The gentleman that sold me this house, you know, very nice gentleman. He and his family live here for about 50 years. So can you imagine trying to move out of a house that you've lived in for 50 years? I mean, I've only lived in my house down south for just over 10, and I know that it's going to be a disaster when I pack up all my stuff. So this is the garage. This is where all the magic's going to happen. And up here, you know, there's like an attic in the garage. It's quite large and dangerous. So, you know, I'll be storing motorcycle parts and stuff up here. You know, there's some cool stuff. He said he left me some gifts, some old plank wood and whatnot, so that's cool. But this back here is what I'm most excited for, and this is going to basically be my workshop. I'm going to you know, preliminary plans, workbench with all my stuff here and probably over there, maybe some shelves on the wall over here to hold some stuff, so I can actually use all of this space for, you know, motorcycles, cars, you know, snowmobiles for now. But yeah, so this was actually an add-on, if you can't tell. It's they used it as a chicken coop for a while, hence the lights and the, or not lights, hence the windows. And I guess that right there was like the opening for the chickens to come in and out. Now I'm in Johnstown, New York, and you can have farm animals in the town. So I don't plan on having chickens, but somebody did at some point. And this is it. This is now going to be my it's going to be my workshop. So I'm pretty excited. I think you know, for the sake of videos, this is all eventually gonna get painted, you know, brighten it up in here. You know, it's only got 2 lights and it's really not all that bright. But you know, I'm gonna, you know, like I said, I'm gonna fix it up. And you know, this is the outside, obviously. Nice little backyard, you know, garage, obviously. This gentleman over here, he is apparently a car guy, so you can better believe that I'm gonna, you know, meet him, talk to him. You know, we'll probably become good friends if he's a car guy. So and this is the back of the house. I'm not gonna show you the front of the house, I'll just show you the back. And I'm gonna take you for a quick tour. Now brace yourselves. Like I said, the gentleman and his wife lived here for 50 years. So you can imagine what 50 years, you know, the trends that happened over 50 years. And you can basically see all of them on the inside of this house. So let's walk through. He was nice enough to leave me a couple snow shovels. As you can see, it snowed a little bit. But this is the back, obviously. This is the little mud room. This is, you know, this is gonna be the where you come in and out. It's, you know, decent size. There's a light switch here for the outside lights. You can, you know, it lights up that whole area, which is kind of nice. Obviously, the ramp was for the gentleman's wife. She had a little bit of a hard time getting around. And I'll say something that you know, this guy that owned this house, he kept really nice care of this house. I mean, you can just tell by the ramp that he had installed. You know, it's done right. It's sturdy. It's nice. You know, it is. You know, he paid, obviously he paid somebody to do that ramp, but this you know, that thing, that idea holds true throughout this whole house. This guy took very nice care of this house, and this is the reason, one of the reasons why I bought the house. The guy, you know, meticulously maintained this house. He told me the stories and everything that he's done to it. And boy, let me tell you, the guy is very proud of his house. So here we go. This is the back door. Nice big picture glass window. And then we come into the kitchen. Now, like I said, brace yourselves. I have moved some of my stuff in. So some of this stuff is mine, not his. He's totally out of the house. He just has some stuff in the garage. I'm gonna close this door real quick, like. But as you can see, the wallpaper in here, you know, she's old school. You know, I like old school, but I like old school cars, trucks, motorcycles. I don't particularly care for old school wallpaper. Now, if the wallpaper hasn't got you, this red floor, I'm sure, is just drawing your eyes into the floor. So the red theme, you know, continues on into this is what I'm assuming they use as their breakfast, lunch, dining room, you know, gathering room. Look at these old light fixtures. I mean, I like that. You know, I like these little blinds, these accordion blinds. I don't particularly like the red, but yeah, take a look-see at that wallpaper, boy. That is very red. They even have the red sunbeam clock to go with it. Now, how many of you guys grew up with a sunbeam clock? I know we had a sunbeam clock in my house growing up. And then, you know, this is, you know, he carried on the red with the pegboard, because who doesn't need a pegboard in the kitchen? And listen, if you can hear that, that is hardwood floors underneath this linoleum. And the reason why I know that is this closet over here, it's got hardwood floors underneath it. Oh, and by the way, let me show you something else. they saved all of the wallpaper that was left over. So I have leftover wallpaper. So guys and girls, if you like this wallpaper and you want some for your house, hit me up, diydaveb@gmail.com, or you can go over to my Facebook page, Do It Yourself, Do It Right, and hit me up over there, because there's going to be a lot of these pictures, a lot of this. I know it's not the motorcycle car videos that I'm typically doing. I just figured I'd show you what I've got myself into. This again is another kind of middle room, like a dining room. This, I believe, was their formal dining room. And there's a cool little mirror. And then we come into the red, white, and blue bathroom, which I know. Here you go. Take a look. Oh boy. Red, white, and blue flowers. And let me tell you, I actually like this wallpaper, and I'm keeping it. There's gonna do some touch up. The things that I don't like, look at this nice clawfoot metal tub, but the flooring, this here, that's gotta go, and it's gotta go. It's gotta go. There's gonna be some work done in here. Not painting, not wallpaper. I'm leaving this, but this is gonna get painted white to match. The old vanity will get painted. These lights will obviously, I think I'll change those out. But for other than that, like these, obviously I'm gonna update the towel racks and stuff like that. The light switches. Oh, this isn't one of them, but some of the old light switches that go bam, that go snap when you turn it on, I'm gonna replace those and these things. But anyways, not much work in here other than flooring. And underneath all this carpet, which will get ripped out, underneath this carpet is all hardwood floors. And then that brings us into this blue room, which they used as a living room. It's good size. Can't really tell, I don't think, in the video, but it's definitely good size. I think this is gonna get turned into like a formal living room, like a computer room, so I can edit my videos, try to become better at editing, because people, they always, people always complain, about videos and I'm not doing a good job. But anyways, this is going to be the living room. I've already got plans for a nice big 65, maybe 70-inch TV here. All my stuff, when I bring all my stuff up, all my living room stuff, this will get a fresh coat of paint, although this isn't paint, this is wallpaper. More beautiful wallpaper. But all this will get rehabbed, obviously. These yellow curtains will come down and I'll paint. I do really love the French doors. These open up and they open up again. So if you really want to open them up, very nice touch, very nice. I think this was one of the rooms that really actually sold me on the house. And then we'll go upstairs. All right, continuing on upstairs, if I can remember what light switch. Oh, lights are already on. So we come up here. Now, ladies and gentlemen, let me tell you, I'll give you another warning. When we turn this corner, you're probably gonna wanna peel your eyeballs out, like I did. You come up into this area here, and look at this pink wallpaper. Oh my Lord. This is just crazy. This is all pink. This built-in here is all pink. And then this is a pink room with the same wallpaper. Good Lord, this is going to take a lot of paint. But look at the beautiful floors. I mean, the floors are just, beautiful. Then you have like this little built-in closet here. Of course, it's pink, because the rest of the room is pink. They even have the matching pulls for it. Why not? Right? If you're gonna do it, you're gonna do it right. That's the motto. If you're gonna do it right. And the owner did it right in this house, boy. I didn't give you a warning, but you can already see it. Oh, yeah, take all that in. From this point on, I'm just gonna let you guys gasp. So, and this is actually a bathroom. I mean, you can tell. And it's not terrible. This is, you know, obviously it's gonna need some paint. But not much more than that. I'm not gonna do anything drastic in here. At least not anytime soon. This is going to be the master bedroom. And it's blue, and it is wallpaper, but it's very subtle. It's got like little white dots in it. I don't really understand. But yeah, there we go. Let's turn the light on. But I mean, if you look at all the stuff, it is very well taken care of. If you can look past the wallpaper, you gotta look past the wallpaper and really see the beauty in this house. And I'm gonna show you what really gave me an idea that this gentleman really took care of this house. And I showed him and he was like, oh yeah, I did that a long time ago. So here we are, we're in another bedroom. So this is a 3-bedroom upstairs. More beautiful wallpaper. That's the theme. So if we go into this little side closet area and look in here, this is like a storage area. Pull that light, turn it on. You know, very nice. He built some shelves over there. Lots of room. You know, oh, I didn't even notice these shelves here. Oh, look at that. I just noticed something on camera. Oh, look at that. Sweet. Anyways, the thing that really let me know that this gentleman took care of this house is where this light bulb is, right here, blocking it so you get a glare. You see this piece of aluminum foil. This gentleman nailed aluminum foil onto the surface of the roof so the light bulb, you know, when it generates heat, it wouldn't burn the roof. Like, that's, you know, well, he taped it up here. But anyways, that is just, to me, you know, that just shows that the gentleman really loved this house and he really loved taking care of it. I mean, who does that? This guy did. So he is leaving the rugs, obviously the radiator covers, he's leaving that stuff. He's also leaving a brand new air conditioner that he bought. And one of the other things that he did this fall was he put these heating coils on the roof because he said he didn't like the idea of selling the house when he knew that ice would build up here and possibly slide down and hurt somebody or whatever. So the gentleman spent money fixing something or, you know, taking care of an issue when he already had the house for sale. Like, I had already put in a bid on this house and he was having that done. He also put in GFI outlets in the bathroom and in the kitchen. And, you know, all that stuff is stuff that he didn't have to do. So, yeah, taking that. Ooh, boy, let's go downstairs. And then I'm going to show you the very last thing. And that is the basement. And probably my most favorite thing about this house. You know, I love, like I've said in other videos, I love stories of the houses or the bikes and the cars and stuff that I buy and I put back together and I sell. And the thing in the basement has a beautiful story. And let's go down there. This is the basement. This is what leads to the basement. All right, so we're heading down to the basement. Lights, you know, nice little entryway. Gentleman put in new handrails for himself. It's a little low, but you got a duck. I'm not that tall. You know, you probably don't want to see the laundry room, but this is the laundry room. He's leaving the washer and dryer, and it's got a nice little wash tub. And he left all the old paint, so I knew what kind of paint color if I wanted to color if I really wanted to paint. He's leaving some old cabinetry, but this is what he's leaving. And let me tell you, folks, this is amazing. This is an old pool table from an old pool hall here in Johnstown. There was two brothers. They built this house and the house next door, the car guy house. They built this house and that house, and when they were building the houses, they put these two antique pool tables in the basements. And the owner before, the seller that I just bought it from, so technically I'm the 1, 2, 3, I'm the 4th owner of this house. The owner previous to him didn't want the pool table in the basement, so they broke it up and destroyed and removed the pool table. Well, the house next door, they were selling the house, and the gentleman that owned that house knew that this house did not have the original pool table. He asked the seller if he wanted the pool table to go back in his basement. So of course he said yes, obviously. Here it is. He said it took them a whole day to take it apart, move it over, 300 pounds a section. It's real slate, it's antique, and now it's here in the basement. And the gentleman, you know, obviously is leaving it here. He also left a bunch of pool sticks, the balls, over here. You know, he's got a couple of triangles, and then he had sourced a couple of pockets because he said that the pockets were starting to wear out over here. So he sourced some pockets, and I mean, look at this beautiful pool table. I mean, this is just, well, it's just you know, it's a work of art, really. I don't know the brand, so if you ask, I'm gonna say, oh, here we go. There you go. So look that up. The Babcock Billiard Factory, Imperial Cushions, Syracuse, New York. Look at that. And I mean, the guy just, he's taken, you know, just beautiful care of this and the basement. To be honest with you, he's got an antique church pew over here. And he told me that when he bought the house, that church pew was down here, so it goes with the house, and he left it. And he got a nice little workbench that'll be removed. And then something else over here that he left me that's really nice is this old, this guy. The stagecoach box, hutch, whatever you want to call it. I can't think of the name for some stupid reason. I have another one at home. You know, it's very nice. It's got the stuff on the inside. Let me see if I can open it. It's got the little boxes that go on the inside, and it's very nice. So he's also leaving these cabinets, which will get removed. He's also leaving, obviously, this dresser, which I didn't even look to see if there's anything in it. Nope, nothing in it. This will probably be used as a TV stand for a little while. And then he has all the tiling, all the extra tiling for both of the bathrooms. And look at this old table tennis stuff. Look at how old that table net is. Oh boy. And the table is actually over there in the corner, or over here on the side next to the filing cabinet. It's a whole table tennis. Look at that thing. So yeah, it's lots of stuff. Lots of stuff. It's got a new furnace, another good selling point. It's got a newer water heater. And you know, I think I lucked out in finding a house that was affordable and well taken care of. Now, yes, it is going to need a lot of work. I mean, obviously you can see all the wallpaper, but I'm a DIYer, and that's what I'm gonna be doing for the next, well, I don't know how long, probably months, at least till springtime, I'm sure. So you know, if my motorcycle videos and car videos get a little sparse, well, you know why. This house is gonna take a little bit of my time, so you know, I'm gonna try and keep up with one video a week. But if I miss a week here and there, you know, please excuse me. You know, I'm gonna be super swamped and busy with work and now this house. But I'm excited. My girlfriend is very excited. She wants to come up and see the house. She's only seen videos of the house. She hasn't seen it in person yet, but I think she'll love it just as much as I do, with all the little quirks and, you know, all these little storage areas. I mean, look, they don't build houses like this anymore with little storage spots. There's another one over there. It's just you know, I think it's a special little house, and like I said, he took really good care of it. So, you know, you know, if you stuck with me this long looking at this house, I thank you. I appreciate you. You know, if you guys are liking these videos, give me a thumbs up. You know, like I say at the end of all my videos, like, tag, share, follow, subscribe. You know, why not? It's free. It doesn't cost you anything. If you want to see when more videos are coming out, you just hit that little notification bell, and it'll tell you whenever I post a new video, which is Thursdays at 6, and sometimes Sunday, you know, 6 o'clock in the morning on Sunday. But you know, those videos are getting a little scarce. But yeah, so like, tag, share, follow, and subscribe, and like always, till next time, thanks a lot. This guy loved this house so much that he left notes all over the house. This is just one, and there are many more. And you know, I thank him for it, because if not, you know, how am I supposed to know?